pulled all unit...
I've got to go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim.
Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
Hurry, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Militia. I'll handle it.
Pursuing forces, this is ARKHAM Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
Engaging target! Bastards are trying to run me off the road. Cars ain't built for this. Trying to take me out. Vehicle down, just one more to get. I can't keep them off forever. Light them up! Get them off me. I'm taking fire! That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the ARKHAM Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
What's he doing? What's he doing? He's killing us. Keep track.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Target strike!
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
Clock tower unit.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
He just took out our armor. Oh, God. Where is he? I don't know. I can't see his freaking tank car. He's probably sneaking up on us right now.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Just took out a unit of tanks. Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the Bat? This is bad. Really freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us. Get a grip, man. You sound like you've been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin. Any sign of the Bat? Nope. Maybe the tanks got him. Let's hope so. Check on this guy the Bat took out. Good idea. I got him! Batman! High location! I saw something move onto the floor. He's in the floor grate! Target's mobile! Move on my location! Let's see if he's okay. I'll cover you. Look at all these guys. He's picking us off. We can't afford to lose any more men. He's too fast. We don't stand a chance. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge.
You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get him out there now!
Moving to mine the vantage point. Planning mine on vantage point.
If Prey can still take him, be smart, be quick, be alert.
How's it going over there? See anything? Nothing! Me neither. Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere.
That's it, Bats. Play dead! We've got him right where we... Oh, dear.
Clock tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
just took out our armor. Oh, God. Where is he? I don't know. I can't see his freaking tank car. He's probably sneaking up on us right now. He's just one guy. We'll be okay. Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks. Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the bat?
This is bad. Really freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us.
What's that? I need a medic over here! Medic! Where are you? I got him! Target locked. Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties. Hold on, I'll get you down. I need cover here. Keep a lookout. Come on, buddy. Wake up. Guy's out cold. Bat hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring them on. It's Batman. He must have grabbed him from up there. It was Batman. Get back in the fight. We're busy here.
You think you could take out my men like some common gross thugs? I know you're... Tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt. You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get a line on there now!
Moving to mine the vantage point. Planning mine on vantage point.
That's it, medic. Keep them on their feet. You don't kill people, Batman? Fine. Don't be surprised when they get back up.
You guys okay? See anything? Report. I'm okay. Yeah, me too. Was it really him? Of course it was him. He took the bait, just like the boss said. Bait? What are we, bait now? Not us, the commissioner's daughter.
He's taken one man. That means nothing. Tactically, he's still weak. Find him and break him.
Heard what the man said. Batman's here somewhere. We take him down. No mercy. If he comes back, we gotta be ready. Well, I'm ready. Gotta fill that freak with lead. Hey, what happened to you? Think something's moving down there. He's by the generator! He's getting away! After him! This'll flush him out. I see him! Between the buildings! There's something down there. Must be nothing.
There's just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more.
secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't seem new from old, Batman.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got!
I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. No, that won't work. I need to find out how That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them. Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead.
If you leave now, the device will explode.
I've lost the drone. Damn it! Rattler's taking damage. Drone feed offline.
Hit back!
We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool. These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Chase after your ally, Bat, if you can.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Shot. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. I got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. You think Batman will be stupid enough to come after the bridge controls? Bad news. Our intel on Batman's already out of date. What do you mean?
He's in the restaurant! He went this way! Target's moving! I need help here!
What was that?
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
You smoked to get away! Bastard's got everything! I'm gonna check on this guy. Poor guy. Ouch! That looks like it hurt. Batman's making us look like idiots. He's playing games with us. He wants us to be scared of him. I ain't scared of that costume freak. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge. It's too quiet. Report!
I don't see him.
Is he freaking cloaked?
Can't get eyes on target.
Okay, just hold it together. We can do this.
Ow!
Damn. Who's that?
Get over here! I found someone! You can't run from me!
I'll shoot him down and see what happens. How many?
You're a creature of habit, man. Let's see if you can break it. He's taking you off from the vantage point. You got him! This way! Over here!
Lost them. Damn. Eyes open. We'll get him next time. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves. Lost the bat. I say again, target lost. I'm gonna mine the vantage points. Take away his high ground. I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him. Over there! Come on! Grapple him! Find him! I'm coming for you, Frank! He's actually dead!
This is the end, Dark Knight. You have nothing to be afraid of anymore.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me? With the shock? Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. So long as we control the transport network, we've got this city locked down.
Bring that car onto this island, Dark Knight. See how long it lasts.
Give me a status report, guys!
I'm on the restaurant roof. It's clear. Clear by the uplink terminal. Okay, keep it together. Don't let him... Ah! There's something moving down. Target locked. Spread out and search. Batman, hit the floor. He's getting away. After him. Deploying thermobaric charge. Is he gonna be? Think something's moving down there. 3, nothing. 2, 1. Burn, Batman. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find it.
Where is he? Guy's like a ghost. Yeah, a freaking angry ghost. That I just kidnapped his friend. That's not our fault, we were here. Keep calm, we'll get him.
You were supposed to be the best. You aren't worthy of the training I passed on to you. If you were, he'd be no match for you.
Gordon, where are you? Nothing in the restaurant, it's clear. Nothing over here. Good work, work together. Don't let the bastard get us.
Keep looking. We need to hold this position. If we lose control of the bridges, Scarecrow will kill us. Not if the Knight kills us first. Hey! Oh!
Over here! He's in the floor! Eyes down!
Deploying charge.
Got him! He's outside the restaurant! You know how to beat him! Do it!
Where the hell did he go? He's using smoke! What's he doing here? I thought the clock tower team was keeping him busy. He must have taken them out. Oh, God. Every second counts. If the Bat can't lower the bridges, he
can't catch up to the night. I don't think we can hold out much longer.
Show me courage, not fear!
I think we've lost the transport network. Nice to defend it to the last man. I think we are the last men. There's something down there. Nothing there now. You think the night got clear? Maybe. But he'll kill us anyway if Batman regains control of the network. Oh no.
Take him down! No excuses!
We may as well be fighting in the dark. We just watch each other's backs and we'll be fine. Whoa! Target's moving! I need help here! You look! Ah! Now, we got him!
Die, knowing that I will make them suffer. Everyone.
I'm staying out of the way. Those things, I don't trust them. What's your problem?
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
TV, with the shock. Good, we're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. It's not catching us off guard. Better not. If Batman accesses that terminal, I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. Target lost. Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties. Something moving down there. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. Could have been a rat or something.
Hiding in the floor won't help! He's under the crates!
Get ready to burn, Batman! Deploy charge! 3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman!
These islands are mine, so are the bridges. I'm in control. Get used to it.
You guys okay? See anything? Report! I'm okay. Yeah, me too. Yeah, all good. Nothing here. I'll check the crate. Ah! Ah! Hey, what happened to you? I'll shoot him down and see what happens. You got another. We're losing control of this. Everybody, fan out and stay sharp. We still have him outnumbered. This isn't like the drills. He's faster than I thought.
creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get a mine on there now!
Must be nothing. Planting mine on vantage point. All that training, it was pointless, man. He's gonna get us. He's not. Remember what the Knight taught you. We should have listened to the guy that made it out of the factory. He's invincible. Ah! Run in the restaurant! He's over there! Come on! He's heading up! Track him! He's disappeared! He's up there somewhere. Keep looking. Let's check on the guy the bats is down. Where? I'm in the restaurant. Let's be quick. Get your act together. Remember your training, or you'll end up like the rest of these guys. You don't scare us, Batman. Leave. We need to look out. You can't run from me. Deploying thermal barrack charge. 3, 2, 1. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. We're screwed without that drone. The only thing I trust is this weapon. You better start thinking the same way.
He's just a man. You can take him.
I saw something move under the floor. Could have been a rat or something. It's too quiet. There's something moving down there. It's nothing. I saw something move under the floor. Nothing there now. Go. What was that? Grenade! It's all on us now. No excuses. We find him ourselves. You make it sound easy. I see him! He's above the restaurant! Target lost! Eyes up high! Just come out, Batman! Let's end this!
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Fellas, what do you call the guy who takes down the bat?
I don't know.
This is gonna hurt.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and I left her inside.
Why? What's Nygma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it, you gotta believe me.
I do.
When Alfred has rebooted the system, I'll be able to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
Batman? That had better be you.
Keep still.
Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to...
Ow!
Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys.
Riddle me this. When does a door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
What are you waiting for? Do I have to get my claws out?
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
He said he had a job.
A job?
Of the cat burgling variety. I'm pretty good at it, remember? Not all of us scamper around on rooftops at night because we want to help people. The big brooding Boy Scout. Now where's my key? Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.